What are the different types of synthetic fibers? Let's have a look at the types of synthetic fibers. Towards the end of the 19th century, scientists were successful in obtaining a fiber having properties similar to that of silk. Such a fiber was obtained by chemical treatment of wood pulp. This fiber was called rayon or artificial silk. Although rayon is obtained from the natural source, wood pulp, yet it is man-made fiber. But Mom, what are the properties of rayon that makes it special? It is cheaper than silk and can be woven like silk fibers. It is highly absorbent, soft and comfortable. It can also be dyed in a wide variety of colors and drips well. Rayon is mixed with cotton to make bed sheets or mixed with wool to make carpets.
Oh, that's great! I never knew there was a fiber similar to that of silk.
But it's a fact. Another important fact about rayon is that it cannot be considered as a completely synthetic fiber.
But why?
Rayon is not completely synthetic fiber because it is not completely made of synthetic materials. It uses tree pulp as the raw material.
I see. So what is the next synthetic fiber you are going to introduce to me?
The next synthetic fiber we are going to discuss is nylon. Nylon is another man-made fiber. In 1931, it was made without using any natural raw material, anything from plant or animal. It was prepared from coal, water and air. It was the first fully synthetic fiber. Nylon fiber is strong, elastic and light. It is lustrous and easy to wash, so it became very popular for making clothes. We use many articles made from nylon such as socks, ropes, tents, toothbrushes, car seat belts, sleeping bags, curtains, etc. Nylon is also used for making parachutes and ropes for rock climbing. A nylon thread is actually stronger than a steel wire.
Is nylon fiber really so strong that we can make nylon parachutes and ropes for rock climbing?
Yes, my darling. Let us find out through an activity. Take an iron stand with a clamp. Take a cotton thread of about 60 cm length. Tie it to the clamp so that it hangs freely from it. At the free end, suspend a pan so that weights can be placed on it. Add weights one by one till the thread break. Note down the total weight required to break the thread. What happened?
Mom, this nylon thread is not breaking in spite of putting so much of weight.
This weight indicates the strength of the fiber. Now repeat the same activity with threads of wool, polyester, silk and nylon.
Okay.
But ensure that all threads should be of same length and almost of the same thickness.
Okay, Mom, I'll ensure that.
What happened?
Mom, all the threads have broken.
I knew.
But Mom, none of the threads were able to withstand even half the amount of weight that the nylon thread was able to withstand.
So what does this show?
That nylon is the strongest man-made fiber.
Exactly. There is an interesting piece of information about nylon.
What is it, Mom?
The world witnessed nylon mania in the 1940s.
What? Nylon mania?
Exactly. Nylon looks like silk and is strong and flexible. It was used for making women's stockings, which were in great demand in 1940s. But during the Second World War, most of the nylon produced was used to make parachutes. After the war, however, there was a huge black market for this product as the supply did not match the demand. Women had to wait for hours to get a pair of nylon stockings, and sometimes there were nylon riots.
Quite interesting.
I told you.
I agree. So what is the next synthetic fiber you are going to introduce to me?
The next synthetic fiber we are going to discuss is polyester is another synthetic fiber. Polyester is a synthetic fiber derived from coal, air, water and petroleum. Polyester is made of repeating chemical units called esters. Polyester means poly plus ester is actually made up of repeating units of a chemical called an ester. Esters are the chemicals which give fruits their smell. Blending polyester with natural fibers such as cotton, wool or rayon extends the fabric's durability. Hence, we have polycot, polywool or terracotta fabrics. As the name suggests, these are made by mixing two types of fibers. Polycot is a mixture of polyester and cotton, and polywool is a mixture of polyester and wool. Fabric made from polyester retains its shape and remains crisp. Polyester is easy to wash and dry. Terylene is a popular form of polyester which can be drawn into very fine fibers. These fibers can be woven like any other yarn. PET or polyethylene terephthalate is another familiar form of polyester which is used to make bottles, utensils, films and wires. Polyester is also used for making hoses, ropes, nets, thread, raincoats, fleece jackets, clothing and medical textiles.
Why polyester is used for making dress materials?
Fabric made from this fabric does not get wrinkled easily. It remains crisp and is easy to wash. So it is quite suitable for making dress material. You must have seen people wearing nice polyester shirts and other dresses.
Yes, even I have one.
Yes, so the next material we are going to discuss is acrylic. We wear sweaters and use shawls or blankets in the winter. Many of these are actually not made from natural wool, though they appear to resemble wool. These are prepared from another type of synthetic fiber called acrylic, which is a synthetic polymer of methyl methacrylate. Acrylic is used in a barrel like sweaters and socks, and in home furnishings such as furniture, carpets, blankets, and upholstery fabrics. Industrial uses of acrylic includes craft yarn, awnings, boat and car covers and luggage.
Do people opt for acrylic sweaters instead of pure woolen sweaters?
Yes, my dear.
Why?
The wool obtained from natural sources is quite expensive, whereas clothes made from acrylic are relatively cheap. They are available in a variety of colors. Synthetic fibers are more durable and affordable, which makes them more popular than natural fibers. Fabric made from it is warm to wear and retains its shape for long. Acrylic is easy to wash and dries quickly. Acrylic is like wool and is therefore used to make sweaters and suit lengths.
So, the discovery of synthetic fibers have become a boon to the human race as a whole, isn't it?
As every coin has two sides, synthetic fibers also have both advantages and disadvantages.
What are they?
Listen carefully. Advantages of synthetic fibers. Most of the synthetic fibers are wrinkle resistant, so it is convenient to wash and wear. Synthetic fibers are strong, so they can take up heavy loads easily. They have got high tensile strength, which enables them to carry weights. They have great elasticity and can be easily stretched. Synthetic fibers are generally soft, because of which they are used to make variety of clothes and clothing products. Disadvantages of synthetic fibers. Synthetic fibers can't absorb moisture. This makes them unsuitable during summer. When your body sweats, this makes body sticky and skin irritating. They are dangerous to be worn near fire or heat as they can easily catch fire. They are difficult to iron as they melt very easily. But how do we distinguish between natural and artificial fibers? We can distinguish between natural and artificial fibers through burning test. Cotton and rayon catches fire easily. Burn with a bright yellow flame. Silk and wool does not catch fire easily. Do not burn with a bright yellow flame. Nylon, acrylic does not catch fire. Melts flame, shrinks away from flame. No definite smell. What are the characteristics of synthetic fibers? Synthetic fibers possess unique characteristics which make them popular dress material. They dry up quickly, are durable, less expensive, readily available, easy to maintain.